is time. It is time to brew your best beer. The 2015 SJPORR Challenge is brought to you by the Grainbill Homebrew Supply, located in Red Lion, Pennsylvania. Brewers Exchange, operating in the U.S. and Canada. Finney's Homebrew Emporium, located in Bishopdale, Christchurch, New Zealand. And Omega Yeast, located in Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, it's the end of Thursday. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Just one more day. You can see tonight I've managed to dig out my t-shirt from last year's challenge, and I'll be honouring that by drinking this offering, the Fake Moose Southern Brown Ale, 62B-318-108, and I've just realised I've done it again. I will tell you whether I have an information sheet. I'm really sorry. This is rubbish of me. Right, beer profiles, here we go. 62B-318. No, there isn't one. So it's just the information on the bottle we've got to go on. Now this, well, there's not a lot on here. When these bottles came, this label fell off, and the sweat from the fridge has made it adhere again. But I'm just going to take it off, right? So it is the Fake Moose Southern Brown Ale, brewed in Hampshire, home counties, I think, isn't it? Or is that South Coast Hampshire? Anyway. It's in the south. Brewed in Southern Brown Ale. Makes sense, doesn't it? Brewed in Hampshire by homecavebrewing.com by John Stanhope. All of that looks wonderful. However, the lack of an information sheet means I have no idea what this local ingredient is. Maybe it will become obvious as we have a go. So we've got a bit of a hiss. Oh, I can smell some roasted grains. Some roastiness, not a lot of hops. I'm guessing this was not hopped very much. Oops, nearly poured beer on my computer. It would not have been a good thing. And as I'm pouring this, a notification has appeared on my screen. You might have heard the little bing bong. John Stanhope himself has just commented on my post. Let's see what he said. That one, don't we? Facebook. John says, do we need to save you and send you a bottle opener? Well, you don't tonight, John, because you've helpfully packaged your beer in plastic bottles. And anyway, I'm fine with spoons. They weren't no problem. In fact, last night I used a fork, didn't I? So, John, this is your beer. So, it's definitely a brown ale. More of a kind of nut brown, golden sort of colour than a reddy kind of brown, I'd say. Not a great deal of head. I was pretty gentle when I poured it. You can see there's some carbonation going on, not a lot. On the nose. What have we got on the nose? I'm getting mostly the malt on the nose. Dark malts, roastiness, as I said, straight out of the bottle. It's pretty cold this, so probably what I'll do is, when I've finished filming, I'll turn off for a bit and let it warm before I actually do the scoring. But I'll give you first impressions. Yeah. What is this? 5.2%. It's very light on the hops for 5.2% beer. Really letting the malt flavours come through. I'm just thinking because I reckon the yeast and the malt are coming through quite clearly on this beer. But there's also something else. What have you done, John? Homecavebrewing.com. I might have a look at that in a minute. So, to me, this is a British style brown ale. It's not got much hop profile. Nice malts. The roastiness is coming through on the nose stronger than it is on the flavour. But I reckon you've put something else in here, John, and I can't put my finger on what it is. It's a shame that there isn't an information sheet. I wonder whether you put anything up on the Facebook to say what was in it. I'm wondering whether you put some kind of herbs in there or something like that, because I'm picking up a bitterness, but it's not hop bitterness, it's from something else. I really hope I'm right and I'm not just telling you that you've got something in your beer that doesn't taste like hops. Maybe it is just the hops and I'm not familiar with that particular variety. Anyway, it's an easy drink of this. Carbonation is light, I would say, which I guess is pretty consistent with what you'd expect from a bottled English ale. Lovely malts, a little bit of hops and that other thing, whatever that is. It's a nice clear colour. It's a nice brown colour, as you would expect from a brown ale. What else can I say? It's a nice beer. I shall go away and give you some ratings, sir, once it's warmed up a bit. And good night.